Hi guys, welcome to the garage. Well, I haven't got much done, but let's see. I should have not posted 2 videos on Sunday. I got a little froggy. I was kind of impressed that I got the tunnel in there. I should have posted tonight's video yesterday. Should have posted putting the tunnel in tonight, and then tonight's video tomorrow. Everybody that's been around for a while knows that whatever I post out is typically what I got done the night before. And it would have worked out perfect since I didn't get anything done last night. And I'll show you why in a second. But Lisa's not going to be around videotaping because she is moving her son. Connor's a cop up in the next town up, Palmyra. And he lives in Hannibal, so he can't take his police cruiser home because it's out of city limits. So he found a place in Palmyra to rent so he can take his police cruiser home. So they're moving him to Palmyra. Apparently, mother stepdaughter Kylie's moving back up north, and Lisa has to help, and there's another kid moving. Carly's moving. She doesn't like the place she's in, so Lisa is booked helping all the kids move. Let's see. Lisa got herself locked out of the truck not that long ago, and then the other weekend Darren locked himself out of his Mercury Marauder, Mariner. Mercury Mariner. Anyways, I came up with this lockout rod to get everybody in the vehicle. And it works, but it's really tough to get through Ford's double seals. So, and Carly's locked herself out of the car. The kids' friend Amber's locked herself out. I've broken into so many cars. So, I decided that's it. I haven't had a lockout kit since I worked in St. Paul. It has the airbags. I got a kit with dual airbags, 2 of them. Because with the wedge, it comes with a wedge and 1 airbag, you can do it. It comes with a bunch of paddles, it comes with a bunch of other stuff, and rods that go together. And I can use my rod, that's fine, it works. It's just getting in there. It's nice to have 2 airbags to blow up because you can get one started in the corner and then you can get the other one slipped in where you want to be. Because a lot of time the rods, you can't do what you need to do from the corner. You got to be over a little bit. So you can grab the handle, you can hit the unlock button. So I bought a lockout kit. And it comes with a nice little bag. I want to say it was 30 some bucks. They have kits with a single bag and kits with a dual bag. And I bought the dual bag kit. Because like I said, you can do it with a single, but sometimes that second bag is gold. Oh, my LMC book showed up. That's where I like to get my parts for my 64 Ford. They have all the detailed little parts. So, I'll have to try and make it fit in my little folder thing. The reason I didn't really get anything done last night is because I took a little time off of work yesterday afternoon. And I got a metal brake. 3 foot. So yeah. Those panels I made. Oh, that firewall. I could have gone all the way from the edge to the center on both sides and just made one big firewall out of the thing with this. So now I have a metal brake. I gotta figure out where to put it. I put a piece of metal in there. She bends it up really nice. And it's like, man, no dent, hammer dents or nothing in there. It's just a nice seam. And it does a nice smooth bend, not where it's like a creased bend, you know. So it has that nice, it's 45, but that corner is nice and round. I like it. Anybody that does metalwork knows what I'm talking about. What else? Oh. I have a van that's not falling apart. Got that today and got half my stuff into it, enough to be able to work. I had the inside detailed and then I took it to the repair shop because I needed an oil change and all sorts of lights were on the dash, and found out that the ABS module, or something to do with the ABS, is out. It's a bad problem with transit bands. The module is on intergalactic back order. There's no even date of when any of them are showing up, so they can't even put an order in for it. And that lights don't bother me. The only thing that sucks is I don't have cruise, which that's going to take some getting used to. So, but she looks pretty nice. I still gotta clean that other van. I've been in that one for over 6 years, so yeah, that's what's happening so far on the home front. Yeah, so I gotta loosen up those bolts on the front there. And if anybody remembers, when I set this up, it's sticking out a little bit too much over here. It's got to go in the back. So I got to loosen the front up, get this back over a little bit to where it all lines up, and then look at them pillars and see if there's any metal I have to clean up. Get rid of the can and blocks and put a jack underneath there. It was late and I didn't feel like dragging a jack out. I've got 3 of them. But I'll get a jack underneath the tunnel, get her moved over where she needs to be, and see where we're sitting. Oh. And one of the Volkswagen pages, I don't know if it's low budget. Volkswagen, I can't remember. Super Beetle page, I can't remember which one it was. There's a guy that put carpet in this thing, in his. He's got all the carpet in, his headliners in, his panels are on, and he got that whole package tray carpeted, and from those doors back, you don't see a drop of metal. Every inch of that is covered, Headliner goes down the sides, door panels, that whole back's carpeted. It's a pretty son of a bitch, I can tell you, man. But every bit of that's going to be covered up. So I'm going to do my best to freaking make it look really good before it's all done. But when it's done, you won't see any of it anyways. So we'll see. So yeah, headliner comes down to that point. So you see basically the top of the door and that piece of pillar. And the rest of it's all covered up. But I still want to paint the inside body color. I want this all patched, fixed up, ground up, seam sealed, looking pretty, and she's getting shot Viper green inside and out. Just like at the factory. So let me mess with that tunnel and see where I can get. Well guys, I didn't get a whole lot done. Hi Max. Lisa's in the middle of moving kids. And they had her pissed off, so she had to vent for a while. My kid called me up. He had to vent because someone from his previous life has come into his life now, which means that he was thinking about falling, well, not thinking, but it was making him want to fall back into his old life. And I told him, don't make me go up there and basically wear orange for the rest of my life. We've come too far. Anyways, I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but I got the fenders hung up back on the wall after the wind took them out. I found a place to put the brake for now. I'm going to put some bolts, adjuster bolts in the bottom of there for now to get it off the floor. And I want to get some little like 1-inch wheels underneath that so I can roll it around and use it. I don't know. And I got the shelf put up with my new stuff. That's just the new stuff. There's 2 more cans of the primer inside. That's the Eastwood frame, internal frame spray. That's seam sealer, Bondo, and wire for the welder. So I've been cleaning and trying to talk everybody off the cliff tonight, and that door works really nice. This is the side that wasn't hit. Anyways, if you look on this side, that lip runs right along the top of that crease. So that's what I got to get that lip. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot of light in here. lip has to go right along this crease. I'm working on it. I think I need to waller out the holes underneath there, because this all has to go this way. Not much, just a little bit. If I get these holes wallered out so I can move it against that panel a little bit tighter. It ain't perfect, but that's not looking too bad. And that's not looking too bad. I think if I get this over a little bit, I think she'll be right in there where she needs to be. So, not much of a video tonight. Oh! As y'all know, whatever I do tonight, you see tomorrow. And I had to deal with a bunch of family issues, so I didn't get a whole lot done. But we'll get her. She'll get done. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.